I don't know how to explain this one. It was like we're all, it's like we're all stuck here until you get out. But it's, the way they showed it, it was like until you can it's so funny. Until you can pass on your karmic debt or something. It was like, oh God, I don't, what they had shown was a family. And like one would get it and get to get out. I mean, like what we would say is humans die. And the reason I say it like that is just because, as you know, the energy just transmutes. And so then if the soul leaves the bodysuit is no longer relevant. But we look at that and we're like, oh, they're dead. No, they're not. But their bodysuit is useless now. That's all that is. And so they're just going into a new bodysuit. Fresh! But where they're going back into the invisible. It's okay, it doesn't matter. So that's what I mean by humans would be like, oh my God, they died. Which just is silly. But so they got out. Maybe I shouldn't say it like that, but that's how I look at it, isn't it? I guess so, because I love the invisible. So they got out, and so they're having fun now because they're back in the invisible and just having a blast. And it's like, oh, you suckers I left behind. So it was like the one member in the family died, and then it was like, it was confusing because I thought at first the way they were showing it was that person had eaten up all their karmic debt. So that was how they died. But because it was like a wear or something. Anyway, they die. And then it's like all the karmic debts passed down. And then the next person dies. And then their karmic debt is passed down. And whatever they didn't eat up and what's left over gets passed down. So it keeps happening until like somebody eats up all the karma, and so they don't have to keep spreading it around, so to speak. It's like that hurt people idea. But it's not funny, but it is. Only because I know some people are sensitive to all this. I'm not trying to offend anybody. But so what they ended up showing was at one point, it was like I was part of this party, so to speak, because I got to the other side and it was like all my dead relatives, but it wasn't, quote, the other side. We just all thought they had died. Again, this can sound confusing based on all our explanations, where this one I actually mean the way humans say. So they were still in the same bodysuits and they were still alive and well in the 3D. It's just they could no longer be seen by those still living in the karmic debt. And that's why in the beginning they had me say it's like they escaped, they got out. So now they're living free and clear without any karmic debt on the other side, but meaning they're still in the same bodysuit, just living their best lives. And so I was like, oh my God, what's up? You're still living? I thought you died years ago. It's not funny, but you know what I mean. I hope if anybody's listening, they're just a longtime follower, because you get it. You know, I'm not trying to offend anybody. It's so silly when you see it all so clearly. Anyway, this is a funny one to me anyway. Thanks so much for tuning in and listening. You can now purchase an audio journey with me using the link below.